Hello everyone! Today we're delving deep into the Trial of Chaos, one of the game's most formidable challenges. We'll break down its mechanics, discuss optimal strategies, and ensure you're well prepared to conquer the Trialmaster and claim those coveted Ascendancy points. But before we jump into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The Trial of Chaos becomes accessible starting from Act 3. Where monsters have a chance to drop an Inscribed Ultimatum. These are your keys to the trial. Depending on the area level, the Inscribed Ultimatums offer varying numbers of rounds. In the area level 39 to 59, it's 4 rounds. In the area 60 to 74, it's 7 rounds. And in the area 75 and above, it's 10 rounds. To earn the 2 Ascendancy points, you'll need to complete a 10-round trial using a level 75 plus Inscribed Ultimatum. Successfully finishing the trial rewards you with a powerful soul core, and upon defeating the final boss, a fate fragment. There are 3 different fragments you'll need to collect. Collecting all 3 fates allows you to challenge the pinnacle encounter, the Trialmaster. The Trial of Chaos consists of a series of rounds, each presenting unique challenges. Round 1. Defeat all the monsters. Your objective is to eliminate every enemy in the area to proceed. Round 2. Survive until the timer expires. Your objective is to stay alive amidst continuous enemy assaults for a set duration. Round 3. Escort the statue or collect all the soul cores. Your objective is to either guide a moving statue to its destination, ensuring it remains intact, or gather all scattered soul cores while fending off adversaries. Round 4. Defeat the boss. Your objective is to face a formidable boss enemy and defeat it to advance. Round 5. Defeat all the monsters or survive until the timer expires. Your objective is, depending on the trial's variation, either eliminate all enemies or endure their onslaught until time runs out. Round 6. Sacrifice monsters to the altar by slaying them in the blood circles or collect all the soul cores. Your objective is to lure enemies into designated blood circles before defeating them to make sacrifices, or gather all soul cores present in the area. Round 7. Defeat the boss. Your objective is to engage and overcome another powerful boss entity. Round 8. Defeat all the monsters or survive until the timer expires. Your objective is similar to earlier rounds, either clear all enemies or survive for a specified time. Round 9. Sacrifice monsters to the altar by slaying them in the blood circles or escort the statue. Your objective is either perform sacrifices by defeating enemies within blood circles, or ensure the safe passage of the statue to its endpoint. Round 10. Defeat the boss. Your objective is to confront and defeat the final boss of the trial. Rounds 4, 7, and 10 culminate in boss fights, each rewarding you with a soul core. The final boss in round 10 always drops one of the fates required to challenge the Trialmaster. Before each round, you're presented with a choice of 3 negative modifiers that will persist for the remainder of the trial. Choosing wisely is paramount. Some potential modifiers include Stormcaller runes. Runes appear that call deadly lightning storms if you remain in them. Monsters have Energy Shield. Enemies are granted an additional Energy Shield, absorbing damage before their health is affected. Monsters do not replenish charms and flasks. Defeated enemies no longer recharge your charms and flasks. Rare monsters have 2 additional modifiers. Rare enemies possess 2 extra affixes, enhancing their abilities and resilience. Increased monster attack and cast speed. Enemies attack and cast spells more rapidly. Reduced player resistances. Your character's elemental resistances are decreased, making you more susceptible to damage. The optimal modifiers to choose are highly dependent on your build. For instance, if your build deals consistent damage over time, the monsters have energy shield modifier might be manageable. Similarly, if you rely less on charms and flasks, monsters do not replenish charms and flasks could be a viable choice. Always assess how each modifier interacts with your build's strengths and weaknesses. To challenge the Trialmaster, you must collect 3 distinct fate fragments: Cowardly Fate, Deadly Fate, and Victorious Fate. Each of these fragments is obtained by defeating specific bosses during the 10th round of the Trial of Chaos. Each time you complete a 10-round Trial of Chaos, you'll face one of these bosses in the final round, and upon their defeat, they will drop their respective fate fragment. Since the bosses appear randomly, you may need to run the trial multiple times to collect all 3 fragments. If you're finding it challenging to obtain a specific fragment due to RNG, you can acquire them through player trading. The Path of Exile trade website is a valuable resource for this purpose. Here, you can search for the desired fate fragment and negotiate a purchase with other players. Keep in mind that prices can vary based on demand and availability, so it's wise to monitor the market and act when you find a reasonable deal. Once you've gathered all 3 fragments, you can proceed to challenge the Trialmaster and claim your well-deserved rewards. Remember, persistence is key. Whether through repeated trials or strategic trading, securing these fragments is a testament to your dedication and skill as a player. To enhance your chances of success, you should maintain mobility. Constant movement helps in evading traps and enemy attacks. You should also think about resource management. Conserve your flasks and cooldowns for critical moments. You should stay calm. Composure leads to better decision-making under pressure. You should also just know when to quit. If the upcoming modifiers are too detrimental, it might be wiser to end the trial and keep your loot, rather than risk losing everything. Conquering the Trial of Chaos is a testament to your skill and perseverance. With thorough preparation and strategic execution, you'll emerge victorious and earn the ascendancy points that elevate your character's power. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. See you soon. Bye!